Peace, peace, peace. Welcome to the Scrap and Roll MMA podcast. I'm your host, Sky. We got your host, Jason, in the building. Actually, I'm not Sky. I'm Tom Aspinall. Please hold all the questions for the end.
That's crazy. That's so disrespectful. Tommy's that dude.
I know. I'm Tom.
I'm screaming right now. Hey, real fast before we go any further, folks, if you stumble across our channel, real fast, go ahead, hit that like and subscribe button. It's absolutely free and it costs you zero, goose egg, nada, nothing. Zip, zouch.
Can't see the numbers that you're holding up.
Damn. Is that because you're a one-eyed Willie?
Yep. That's from Bridesmaid.
Whoa!
Have you ever seen Bridesmaid?
I've never seen it.
It's not made for my demographic. Oh,
It's
God.
not made for my demographic. That's exactly correct.
Yeah, it's made for people who like comedies, and you would enjoy it. It's funny.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
Do you think it's funny?
With that being said, you guys, UFC 231 just wrapped up, or 321. Wow, am I dyslexic?
Do not drink the bong water. You pour it out.
Just wrapped up, or didn't just wrap up, but we all know what happened. Let's get to the nitty gritty. Did Tom Aspinall, quit?
So the notion that he quit is totally and utterly fucking ridiculous. What's wrong with you goddamn casuals out there to think a man with the class and the profile of one Thomas Aspinall would quit on the stool from a guy named Cyril Gahn? Stop it. Stop it. It's ridiculous. I don't even know who started this notion, right? But it's kind of like an avalanche. It just starts gaining traction and gaining traction. Then all you know is there's an avalanche of shit and hyperbole just rolling down a fucking hill. I am blown away by it.
Your boy started it. Uncle Chill.
And he doubled down.
I don't think that Tom quit, but I was watching I don't know which show it was. And they were like, he might not have quit, but he might have thought to himself, all right, this was the tough round. Sure, yeah, I lost it. And now I can't see out of one eye. Cyril is here to fight, and maybe I call it a night and come back again tomorrow.
What are we talking about here? We're talking about a fucking guy who was turned into a cyclops. We're
This
talking about a guy who was turned into Captain James Hook, Captain Jack Sparrow, a one-eyed Willie. Like, I don't understand why people are saying this fucking bullshit.
To make it better, these were fighters talking. Not actually, this was Bisping and Paul Felder.
There's a lot of people talking, but at the end of the day, like we all saw, like again, and it wasn't even one eye. He got two for the price of one. His face looked like a bowling ball, just getting penetrated.
Did you see what Yuri had to say about eye pokes? Obviously, this was before.
Yes, him using his third eye for sure.
No, not about him using his third eye, but about like he's not gonna stop for an eye poke. What did you think about that? Now, obviously, this was before the whole Tom situation. This wasn't his.
That's
response.
stupid. That's stupid. If you can't see, you can't see. I mean, so for me, the only person who really pissed me off of what they said was fucking your guy, Aljamain Sterling.
Why? There was no lie.
Come on. He's absurd.
There was no lie told. Like I said, I think that I'm happy that the fight did not continue. Just strictly due to the fact that had it continued, they would have said that that if he lost, which we don't know, but an eye poke can change the course of the event. If he lost, they would have said that that was the reason why. And we just don't want to have that reason. We don't want to have any excuse for why somebody wins or lose. We just want to have a good, fair fight where everybody gets their ass kicked. With that being said,
it wasn't a fair fight. That was the third time already that he got poked in the eye.
No, it wasn't the third time.
Yes, it was.
And one thing that I see people doing is like going back looking at footage of his hands are up, but I mean of Cyril Gahn's hands being like this. But Tom's doing the exact same thing. So people are only looking for Cyril, but Tom is literally has his fingers out as well.
Doing the exact same thing and making contact with two totally different fucking animals.
Doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
His dad and his and him were saying, "Don't have your fingers like that." Then why do you have your fingers like that?
It does matter because someone made contact and someone didn't.
Okay, it doesn't matter when
How
people
does
are
that
going
not
through
matter? That's
filming.
absurd.
His argument was that they should not have their fingers like that at all. So why is Tom's fingers like that?
Did Tom make eye contact? Actually, that actually works. Did Tom make eye contact? No, he did not.
Take a look at the screen.
Yeah,
Do you know who that is?
Verbicio Berardiu.
Yes. That, my friends, is a man who got. I mean, I thought this was a fake photo when I first saw it.
It looks fake.
It's not.
It's like he touching his brain. Holy
Yeah,
shit!
this photo is actually from 2016. UFC 203 against Travis Brown. This, my friend, is a man who went on to win a fight. Clearly impregnated his eyeball. Continued to fight. Now, I'm not saying that Tom, like I said before, I'm happy that the fight was stopped. All I'm saying is that there's levels.
Different strokes for different folks. Different fingers or different sizes. Sometimes there are regular, sometimes there are gold. All right, I'm a gold member.
What a loser. I'm a gold member. You're talking to a fan base of men. There's like 99% audience is men, and you're telling them that you are a gold member.
We're not the same.
Congratulations.
Absolutely. Here to do. So yeah, I really don't like your arguments, guy. It's actually kind of upsetting to me.
What?
I'm being completely honest.
Which one?
Because you are implying that Tom could have continued / should have continued. I hear what you're saying, right? You're saying one thing, but you're implying a different.
I think that I think that other fighters have continued. We know other fighters have continued. We seen your boy with the nut shot continue. Fighters continue fighting with eye pokes who can't see out of one eye. We know this.
Stupid.
I'm not saying that it's not stupid or stupid. I'm saying what happens. And so good for him. He didn't, and it's fine to me. Like I'm not attached to it. I personally don't think that he quit. I think that he got scared because he couldn't see out of his eye, which is a normal reaction of like, oh my God, I can't see. Am I going to be blind? Like, I think he just freaked the fuck out. And that's that.
I mean, low key, I think they should move on from it.
No, you can't.
You can't.
He lost the round.
I don't know if he lost a round.
Okay.
There were no scorers.
Sure. However, he was losing the fight. He was losing that round.
Was he?
Yes.
In your opinion?
My opinion and pretty much everybody else that watched the fight. Did you think he was winning?
Most people who watch the fights are losers.
Okay, so multiple champions, UFC champions, fighters, all of them are losers, but you're not.
I mean, obviously, I'm not a loser.
Wow. Okay. You thought Tom was winning the fight?
I thought it was competitive.
Okay. One man was bleeding. One man was getting jabbed in the face. Busted up.
Caught like 2 jabs.
No, he caught 4 jabs in the mouth, straight dead on the nose. Bloodied his nose. I'm just saying, just because he lost a round. Now listen, I
don't know if he lost a round.
Like I said, he lost the round. I was the main person who kept telling all you fucking idiots. I kept saying, oh, Bilal Muhammad, we seen what happened in the first round. Leon was just going to continue on. And I kept telling you fucking idiots, That was the first round. We don't know what's going to happen in a fight. Blah, blah, blah. We don't know what was going to happen for the rest of that fight. Tom could have came back out 10 seconds in the second round, head kick, knocked him the fuck out. You know what I mean? It is what it is. With that being said, they absolutely have to redo it.
They
Shout
don't.
out to Big Tom. I came on here last weekend and I told y'all like that y'all were sleeping on Cyril. And I said that he was an elite fighter, even though Joker said that he's not elite. He
He's
looked
not
great
elite.
out there. He looked good. I think, unfortunately for him, the element of surprise is gone now. I think that could have been a very competitive fight based off of the 4 minutes and 35 seconds that we've seen. I think it could have been a competitive fight, and we would have had to see Tom adjust in real time to what Cyril was doing well. Now that Tom has had the opportunity to quote unquote pause, feel him, and get to see how fast he was, get to see his movements, they have a little bit more to go off of, and I think that element of surprise won't be there. And I think in the second fight, Tom probably finishes him in the second round.
Did this hurt Tom?
This hurt the people who did not want to like Tom, aka John Jones fans, in my opinion. For me, this doesn't hurt. I went into the fight. I was never one of those who said he needs to beat him better than John did. No, he needs to win the fucking fight. Period. John Jones is not a fighter. He retired, he ducked, he left. I don't give a fuck what he's doing. He in my opinion, he did not need to beat Gon better than John Jones in less than 2 minutes. Okay? Period. As far as the people who don't want to like him just aren't gonna like him. People who want to think that he quit are gonna think that he quit. There's really no winning with MMA fans. The man has finished every single fight.
Why don't people like Tom?
I think they do like Tom, but you have the John Jones fans who are like now they're like, see, and then you got John Jones putting the eye patch on his duck emoji on his profile picture, and you have him posting stuff talking about, well, Tom quit before to a heel hook and blah blah blah. So those people who want to like make John Jones who want to like completely act like John Jones didn't give up his fucking belt because he didn't want to fight a man.
Which
Like,
time?
yeah, which time?
Which time? John Jones is a quitter.
Do you think it hurt? He exactly. Do you think it hurts him?
I don't know if it hurt him. I think it maybe, made him more human, if that's the sense.
Yeah.
Right? Now there is this guy doesn't have this invincible cloak on him, right? He can be hit. You can make him bleed his own blood. It's going to make people say, oh, well, maybe he's not that destructive force that we thought he was. You know what I mean? But, I feel like the MMA community by far is pretty fickle and tend to have enormous, knee jerk reactions.
And I also think that yeah, you're right. Like, they have these big reactions to everything. They're gonna dissect it and blah blah blah. I think he's gonna come back and look great, and then people will be like, oh, it just is what it is. Like, at the end of the day, it's hard to please fans. But I did like what you said about like the mystique, kind of like what you said about when Izzy lost to Jan Blachowicz when he went up to 205, and you were like, he kind of lost like that mystique of like being undefeated. Like, people didn't know what to do here, and so on and so forth. And I think people will look at that. But the thing is that the rest of the division, unfortunately, and we didn't talk about it. We didn't get a chance to talk about it yet. But the rest of the division is ass.
Scott, real quick question. Now that you've been an MMA fan for, about 10 years now, who do you think, which fighter, just at their peak, I'm not saying it had to be forever, but like at their peak, which fighter did you think had the greatest mystique surrounding them?
Khamzat Chimaev.
Really?
In the last 10 years?
No, it's not about in the last 10 years. Just I'm saying that you've been a fan of MMA now for about 10 years.
Yeah.
Like, which fighter do you think has just had like the top peak area of just mystique?
I truly think it's Kamzat.
That's
Do
crazy.
you not
That's
remember what was happening
crazy.
before he went on like these long stints of not being able to fight? Like we were like, this guy is going to be 170, 185, and 205 champion. He was the guy.
So if you've never came, is this your first time watching a pod? This is Sky. This is my real life blood sister. I am. It's very few times where I'm just ashamed, right? Chalk this up as one of them. Chalk, chalk this up. Chalk this up as one of them. You said of all the people, Kumshot Shemaev. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy.
Please give me yours.
I mean, there's a plethora to choose from, right? There was a
Okay.
mystique around Fedor. There was this mystique around Anderson Silva. But I think for me, as far as mystique and people couldn't figure out, didn't know what the fuck was happening to them, top of the food chain for his peak was Lyoto Machida. People did not know what to do with Machida karate for the longest of time until he ran into Shogun. He was just going in there and killing people, you know.
So once again, I'm a new fan to the sport. So you have almost going back to the beginning of the UFC until now, so you can pull up these different fighters. Me speaking from a person who just started watching within the last 10 years, that's the guy that stands out.
Well, that's not just like 10 years. That's a decade. Like you getting old, nigga.
Oh,
You know
thank
what I
God I'm getting
mean?
old. You did.
All them grays coming in. You heard?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Ooh, okay, Cruella. I can't relate. You know, I can't relate. I'm still young and sexy. You heard? But yeah, can't believe you said that. I thought you were gonna go Habib. Crazy.
No, because I feel like we knew. I feel like we knew Khabib was gonna win every fight.
I didn't know that.
I did.
Good for you.
We're not talking about the Tony fight, like.
The mystique of blades and shades.
I mean, think of you. You gotta you know how it was when Kamzat came into the division before you decided that you didn't like him.
Stop it.
All right,
I don't think he's that good.
hey, I can understand that. I don't think a lot of 185ers are that good. So,
Yeah.
also this weekend, let's take a look at a couple of these little fights, shall we? We shall. Verna, you can do it. Got lost to Mackenzie Dern. I literally was
Who
putting the
I
girls down.
zoned out. I was thinking about the mid Scott, you remember, you're in high school, you go to the mall, there's certain food places that you would go to, right? Number
Mhm.
one being
What?
number one. When you were in high school and you'd go to the mall, what was the number one place you wanted to grab a snack from?
I don't think I had like a number one place to go to.
Well, for me, Fat Boy Swag in the building, because they were fighting, and I was dozed off. And I was thinking about high school, and the best homie hookup I ever had in my life was my friend Andy, redheaded Andy, who worked at the Cinnabon.
Ah, Cinnabon.
Oh man, and just the middle. I could throw away the rest, but just that center pile of ooey gooey goodness pies. Oh my god, I was thinking about that during the fight. I zoned back in, and they still were fighting, so I started thinking about it again. Fucking terrible. Mario Batista, way to let it down, son. You had Umar rocked on Dream Street. Way to do your best Nate Diaz impersonation, where you rock the guy while you're losing the fight, have your opportunity and say, you know what? Nah, I'm good. I'm all right.
AJ did send me a text message when he knew he wasn't coming and paused.
Pause.
And he said he's seen enough. Sean O'Malley knocks out Umar.
Sounds good. Sean O'Malley gets wrestled fucked to death
Yeah.
again. Again.
one thing that I really liked about Umar is that he was like, "Listen, I tried to do what Khabib did. Like, I don't know how he does it. Like, I'm not Khabib. None of they number one, brother. None of them are Khabib. None of them. None of them are 29-0.
Do you think he deserves the title fight next?
No,
Who does?
doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter. They're all gonna get beat.
They all
I mean,
get beat by Morale.
I won't. It was a competitive. At least he was the most competitive with Marab. So I'm cool with seeing it again. Um, I just don't know if he can beat Marab.
I don't think he can. And then it's like what happens when he loses twice in a calendar year against Marab.
Either
Are you
drop,
going up or are you going down?
you got to get the hell up out of there.
Yeah.
Jailton Almeida. Now, Jace, when you watch this fight, first of all, you guys know how much I hate Jailton Almeida. I said it last week. I say it anytime I get the opportunity to. He rode Derek Lewis in cowgirl position and didn't even finish him. It
We'll
was
be all
very,
night. Oh, we'll be all right.
but that's what Jailton Almeida does. He did the exact same thing to Alexander Volkov, and they gave it to Volkov. Who did you think won?
This is not who do I think won. There's who clearly won the fight and who is clearly given the decision. Those are two distinct entities. Jonathan Almeida clearly won the fight 30-27. There was not one round that was close. Am I happy? Am I thrilled? Am I overjoyed? Am I zealous about Alex Volkov getting the dub, especially after he got robbed? His prior fight? Yes. Yes. But also, it sucks because for the three people who are Almeida fans, like I'd be in my feelings. If I would have bet the fight, right? Because if I'm betting this fight, I'm betting control time, right? I'm betting points, and I'm betting Almeida, right? And you just set my parlay on fire. You
On fire.
incinerate it. And I'm sitting there like, yo, don't hold this against me because I actually got this right.
Look,
Right?
that's what happened. The picks I gave, I needed Jalton to wrap it to bring it home. When they said Alexander Volkov, I was like, listen, for me, a person who hates Jalton Almeida, I might be the biggest Jalton Almeida hater. Like, what? He won that fight. And it's like, okay, cool. I'm y'all are actually judging the way y'all supposed to, but can we get some consistency? Because if I would have known that y'all were gonna actually do your fucking job and get and score based off of damage rather than control, then I would have went with fucking Volkov. I would have went with a whole bunch of other people. But now all of a sudden you guys want to do your fucking job. We've been crying about this for like the last fucking 50 years. Bullshit.
Bullshit, brother.
Justice
Bullshit.
for Jalton. I feel like they just gave him a big fuck you. Like they was like, nah, you're not gonna come inside here and and take down our Russian brother.
So I wonder, are they going to cut Almeida now?
Why?
I don't know. It's just like
No, no.
you know what kind of fighter you're getting,
Yeah.
right? And does he bring anything to the UFC brand?
No.
So why is he there?
Teep kick to a takedown. And then well on Volkov, he didn't even have to do that. He just straight up just took that man down. And the ref broke it up. He just went straight into the tape.
It's
Told you that
just
dude is awful. He's trash.
crazy.
Send him to PFL expeditiously. Your boy Azamat killed Rakic. Oh my Jace, we have to talk about it.
Got to talk about it real fast.
Quillen Salakid, what he did to Kelvin
Wait, stop
Gastelum.
right there. Stop. Sky, I don't get to say this very often. Good job on the pronunciation.
Thank you.
It's crazy.
Yeah. What he did to Kevin Gastelum Jr. was criminal. Criminal.
Sky, I thought he died. And
I
I don't
don't
I'm not that's no hyperbole.
know.
Like when they showed his eyes and he was,
Yeah.
oh shit, and he didn't move. And so real story, right? It happened. and I couldn't call Sky yet because I didn't want to be like, holy fuck, that's crazy. You know what I mean? And like this man had died. So I had to wait like 2 minutes until the motherfucker started to move. Before then I called Sky. I was like, yeah, Sky, I literally couldn't call you because I was afraid he died.
It was nuts. He instantly started seizing.
Yeah.
Like, and then you see
Disgusting.
DC. You see DC, and DC's like, because like Quillen was still like excited, and DC's like, "Hey man, he still hasn't got up yet." And then he's like, "Oh," he starts looking. He's like, "Yeah, like we don't know." DC said in his post fight thing that he was out for like 8 minutes. Like he's like, I was like, "Dang, that man." I mean, a knockout like that, you have to sit down for at least a year, year and a half.
At the end of the day, sooner or later, someone is going to unfortunately pass away in the octagon. It's just going to happen. You know,
I hope
oh,
for our sake, for the viewer's sake, that it happens after the fight. Like, you see a lot of boxers like pass after because to pass in the middle, like, first of all, you're gonna fuck up the rest of the card because now we can't see it. Nobody wants to fight after someone just died. And secondly, the world doesn't want to witness death.
yeah, I
Not
do.
that, you
I
know.
do.
How do you come back next week and cheer? You
Yeah,
can't. Like it feels icky. And one last thing, Walter Walker, Muhammad Usman, you did the right thing. You did the right thing. Get out the way of this man. Unfortunately, he did break his own leg in this fight.
crazy.
So he'll be out for a while. But I mean, 4 heel hooks in a row.
Stop playing with that man.
Chocolate pep calling out, Hamdi and calling Chris Barnett a chocolate Peppa Pig.
It's crazy,
Diabolical.
crazy. All right, let's keep it pushing. There's not much to talk about. Oh shit, let me hold on. Let's do one hot take real fast. There's a few to choose from. I know one was specifically about something we just talked about. There we go. There we go. That's the one. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right.
I
This is
am.
from our old friend Arkua. Hope I'm saying that right. Arkieau on Instagram, who asked simply, "How should a MMA fight be judged?"
Damage.
Is that it? Is that the prevailing wind?
I mean, in my opinion, like just damage. Like I don't want to even get to octagon and control time and damage. This is a fight.
For me to piggyback that on a little bit and even try to make it more simplistic, which guy would you not want to be every round?
The
That's it.
guy getting punched in the face.
Whatever guy I would not want to be is that is how, or girl, sorry,
It's the,
that's
it's the
how I'm
person that
judging.
lost.
That's it. That's it. And sometimes it's damage. Sometimes it's just pressure. I don't want to be the guy just trying to backpedal the entire fight. Like that's terrible. You use so much more energy backing up.
Unless you're backpedaling and firing off jabs and kicks and you're actually landing. Because there are some people who are really good at working backwards and actually landing, and the other person is just like, trying to walk them down, but they're not throwing anything.
Mm,
They're just applying pressure.
gotcha.
Um, yeah, that's how I think a fight should be judged. This weekend, we got
Woo!
like straight Africans on here for real.
Typical Apex card headed our way.
Yeah, which
Is it at a
means
normal time?
uh, the main card starts at 4.
Oh, earlies.
Yeah, we love that, and the prelim starts at 1, so that's good. Well, we won't have to be here all night.
Is there any fight that I care to see?
Watch 21 Savage named Cedricus Dumas take
Yeah,
on
he
Dante.
always gets knocked out.
Huh?
Didn't he get knocked out his past 2 or 3 fights?
No, he got kicked in the nut. Remember, he got kicked in the ball so bad, like his shit was misplaced. He hadn't peed in like 3 days or some shit.
Might want to eat some asparagus.
Yeah, that was when the guy that he's fought in is from Contender Series, and this dude.
If you don't pee in 3 days, does that mean you're not allowed to hang out with R. Kelly?
That was a good
Just
one.
just a question.
Yeah, that was a good one. Um, but that's going to be a really good fight. This Timmy Kwamba fight is going to be really good. Um, fuck Charles Radke. He's the one that dropped the F bomb and whatchamacallit.
Yeah.
Isaac Dogarian, he's really good. Simba is back,
Who
but I mean,
cares?
for the most part, no. The main event's going to be good.
So, are you going to watch?
Yes, because we watch everything here.
It will be background noise for me until I hear a
Oh,
and and then you're huh. The worst is when like you have to pee, right?
yes.
You're like, okay, I got time. I'm just gonna pee real fast. Oh my god! He's just like, stop it! Break the stream, but you can't because it burns.
Are we burned? No, no, brother.
As a male, if you make yourself stop peeing during midstream, the buildup burns your urethra.
Wow. Happy I don't have that problem.
Does that not happen for you?
No.
If you have to stop midstream,
No.
interesting.
Mm-mm. No. Um, what I will say is, are we just gonna ignore why you had to get off the pod last week?
I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're insinuating.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's move it along. Sky is let's talk about heavyweight a little bit longer before we get off of here. I know we got some shit to do. Is John Jones ultimately going to get what he wants?
Yes.
He's going to headline the White House card against Pereira.
Yes.
Why? Okay, so I understand. I understand why John Jones wants this fight so bad. Why does Alex want this fight so bad? Can you answer that?
37 years old, going up against the greatest of all time. Massive payday. If you win, you're up here. If you lose, they expected you to lose anyways. It's kind of just like we're just hoping that you hit them with a left hook. You know what I mean? Like you don't really go anywhere, but you still leave with a massive payday. People still tap. This is a win-win situation for Alex Pereira.
You think it's about the money?
Yeah,
Because he can just fight like he was last year,
it's a
fighting
different
every
check.
3 days.
It's a different check with John.
Is that what it is?
It's a different check.
You got an extra zero on there?
Hey, extra zero, extra everything,
I literally was thinking about that on the throne today. It's like, why does Alex want this fight so bad?
and legacy. Legacy is a part of it, 100%. Legacy is a part of it. You know, everybody wants to be the guy to beat or knock out John Jones.
Yeah, but we agree to disagree because I think him winning the heavyweight title does more for his legacy than beating John Jones.
Not to the casual.
The casual's going to say John Jones is 800 years old. He was supposed to lose, even though they're only like 2 years apart.
Are they? Are they not the same age?
I think John Jones is 39 now.
Let's see. John Jones is 38. He turned 38 July 19th. Alex. Alex is 38. He turned 38 July 7th. So they're both in July. They're the same age.
Born the same year.
Damn, I thought they were 37. Yeah, so they're both 38. John Jones is 2 weeks younger than Alex. So,
And the White House card is supposed to happen on June 16th, I believe.
yeah, because they're moving it to Daffy
Your
Duck's birthday.
your president's birthday.
Daffy Duck.
Your president.
Hey, you guys, on a serious note, if you're watching this and you have money, go to the grocery store now. Go to the grocery store now and get the food that you need because when November 1st, by the time November 5th hits, it's going to be the purge in that bitch. People, unless you want to go inside there because you with the shits and you okay with having the throat and bows, like go to the grocery store now, or
Agreed.
don't even order. Like, don't even try to do like no DoorDash type of shit. Don't try to do like like have them drop your groceries off because it ain't gonna make it to you, or they gonna know what you got and they come in and say, listen. When y'all start playing with people's food, it gets scary. So go to the grocery store now. Like that's all. That's what we gonna say.
It's so funny. It's so funny, and obviously we touch, but we don't dive into political. I had a conversation with a friend today and was telling him the same thing. It's like, wait till the first week of November is over. It's not going to be November 1st. It's going to
Mhm.
be November 7th, 8th, 9th. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, you know, my kid ain't about to starve. At the end of the day, Sky, your girls, are they starving?
No.
And also at the end of the day, because I'm just a real nigga, right? When I go on TikTok or fucking Instagram and they tell me, yo, November 8th, 4 o'clock, this Walmart, we there. I'm fucking there, bro.
I'm leaving
Sky,
here with something from
Sky,
around the way.
I'm from around the way. I'm leaving here with something. Ain't no way I'm not going right with my ski mask to Walmart. Right? I'm gonna Uber there, right? And be on my way. That's just
Allegedly.
allegedly, right?
Hmm.
I can't be first, can't be last. Just got to be amongst, because that's what's going to start happening. People are
Yes.
going to say, "Hey, 800 of us are walking in this Walmart."
Stop us.
You know what I mean? Stop us. And it's so funny because those who don't know, um, I I- I'm an emo kid, right? I was at a music festival in Vegas called When We Were Young, and there was a band that were on stage. So it's separated from the peasants where I was, and then people who paid 4 times the amount of ticket, VIP. And shout out to the band Drain. Their lead singer was like, "Oh, we got one song left. Let's get crazy." He goes, "For our last song, I want all you motherfuckers to jump that wall." And there was a fence about maybe 6 feet. I want y'all to jump that small ass fence and come party with me. So I'm looking at everybody, and everyone kind of looks at each other. You look at each other because like, I shouldn't do this. I don't want to do this. Right. Then I see the security guards, which there's like 10 of them. They're looking like, are they going to do this? Did he really just say that? So then you see the first 3 people, and then you see security run over. And as soon as they like
Da, da, da.
got in one place, maybe 5 or 6 of them, I looked to the left and I said, "Holy shit! Fucking 800 people have already jumped the fucking fence. Oh,
Yeah.
let me get my ass over this motherfucker too." Ah. And at that point, security just went to the side and was like,
Yeah.
"Well, shit, I make $20 an hour. I don't know what the
Right.
fuck you expect from me." You know what I
Right.
mean? You know what I mean? So yeah. Anyways, enough about that. Yes, go ahead, take care of yourself, take care of your family, be safe. Um, that being said, with the MMA aspect of this, you know what I mean? Yeah, I think that's something to really think about. I think I'm going to contemplate a little bit more because I don't think Alex needs this fight. And I just wonder why. Does he just want it just so he can say fight John Jones? Does he just know something that we don't know? He knows he's going to hit him with a calf kick and just end John Jones' life. Like, that's what I want to see happen. I want to see Alex hit him with one calf kick and John Jones fucking do a fucking a spinneroonie. Shout out to the WWE, a pirouette, if you will. Like, I just want to bloop, bloop, and oh shit, and then he hit him with a left hook. Pop!
Ooh.
Oh my god, guy. There's not, as far as fights that could be made, like this fight could be made, and an outcome or result. There's nothing. There is nothing. Right? I would rather see Alex sleep John Jones than Ilya KO Islam. Like, there's nothing more I would rather see than John Jones get slept.
Or uh, what about if Tony and Khabib fought not in the UFC, just
It can't
fought?
be made. It can't be made.
PFL.
It can't be made. That fight can't be made. It's not a possibility. Habib will never fight. Right? He said that he'll never fight. So that's out of the realm.
All right. I'm just saying. Um, Connor saved. He's no longer on the booger sugar,
Conor found Jesus.
according to him. Um, we'll see how long it lasts. Hopefully,
Pause. Well, what's more likely, right? Since John, let's handicap this, right? Sky, you like to place wagers,
yes.
right? Go ahead and shout yourself out.
Sky knows bets.
I like to make some wagers. Shout out Goat. Okay. We both know that John Jones and Conor McGregor both want to and or plan to be on the White House card, which is June. Right now we are in October,
Hmm.
right? So 6, 7, 8 months away. 8 months away. Who is more likely, and I'm not saying not be on the card, who's most likely to fuck up before the White House card? Who's more likely to fuck up before the White House card?
John Bones Jones.
You think so?
Yeah.
Why? Okay. And then give me a number. Set the line. What are the odds?
The odds of John Bones Jones fucking up before the it's a thin line. Like if we're looking between him and Connor, it's looking like a minus 120 to like minus 120 minus 105. Like it's a pick 'em. It's
That's a
close.
straight,
It's not even
that's a
not
straight
even
pick 'em.
giving you plus money on this. Like,
Wow. I mean, this just came to my brain. What a great brain that I have, right? It's crazy to think about. In 8 months, who's the most likely to fuck up? I think Connor.
you think
I think
so?
Connor is more likely to fuck up. Yeah.
I think
He's going to do something. Whether it's dick pics or fucking some old scary looking girl on the beach. Like, he's gonna do something. You're just going, hey, like, really, nigga? Me and Sky have a cousin because we're related, a fuck up cousin. And every time I talk to this individual, which is like once or twice a week, I'm just, you got that one person in your life, you just scratch your head and you go, really? Like,
did you ever
how?
get money?
No, no, not yet.
Let me ask you this. Who headlines? John Jones or Conor McGregor?
It depends. Um,
John Jones is going up against Alex Pereira, and Conor McGregor is going up against Chandler, I guess.
John Jones. Now, if you say Connor against Nate, I think it's Connor.
They would have to. That would be spectacular. Bring Nate back. That's the only person that Connor could beat. He can beat Chandler, but like bring Nate back the trilogy. And now we're talking.
Now we're talking. Scott, out of those two scenarios, who headlines?
Personally, I think you got to give it to the Golden Boy. I think you have to give it to Connor. He's the
Agreed.
one that brought in the money. Yeah,
And
John.
that's a fight that can be made.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, Nate wants to come back. It's not so fun on the outside when them checks don't cash. Everybody
Damn.
be like, "Oh, fuck this and fuck that," and then when you get to the bank and they say E, like,
Wow. But it's hard, right? Like, it's so far away. I don't want to
yeah.
get in that hyperbole.
But let's
But
definitely keep cat tabs on who fucks up first.
go ahead, comment down below.
Yes.
Go ahead if you're still riding with us, right? This is the ultimate question, right? Who fucks up their slot first slash most? Connor or John Jones between now and June?
you know,
Someone's going to.
Someone's
right? Okay, so like if I was setting the odds of would someone fuck up or not out of those two combined, you're talking about like fucking plus 1,800. Like if I'm a, a lines maker, I'm giving plus 1,800
minus 1800.
minus 800. There's only way.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to you're gonna have to put up 20 to get one, right? Am I right?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to put up 20 ducks to get one buck back. Like that's just the way it's gonna have to be.
Can't trust them.
Can't trust them. On a real quick side note before we get out of here, how in what fucking universe, in what fucking planet is your boy on the main card of MSG again?
Who?
You don't
Bo?
know? Bo.
Bo Bickle?
Bo Bickle is on the main card again, Sky. How?
Hey,
He must have that glut.
he had to slurp him up a couple times. Oh, the disrespect is crazy. You got former champ Leon Edwards opening the card, and then you got Bo Nickel. Nah, they're gonna have to mix this up. They can't do that.
No, they got this motherfucker on the main card.
They're not gonna
Crazy.
take him off. You don't put BSD on the main card?
Two ranked.
What are we talking about? Malcolm Wellmaker? I'd rather see him on the main card. He comes for violence. Hey, the
How
undercard.
is Bo Bickle on the main card, Sky?
That's crazy.
Let's talk about it.
Oh,
Someone pointed this out to me on Instagram, and I instantly lost my mind. I said, "This can't be real. How your boy must do the balls and everything, just tickle, 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 like that just doesn't
everything.
make any sense,
To the
especially
point,
after his abysmal performance his last fight."
they gave him Rodolfo Verrera, who has no gas tank to be seen. They gave him a person who can't strike, but a nasty grappler, right? Because he's a uh, ADC champion, blah blah blah. So they're trying to give Bo a layup here.
But on the main card of MSG,
Hey, that's their go-to boy. They try to, serve him up.
this guy's crazy.
They want to open the card with Leon Edwards getting knocked the fuck out.
Like this could be an epic. Like on paper, the top two is fucking crazy. The top two is fucking crazy.
I'm so excited.
Right, the top two is crazy. Right, I already have my issues with Sean Brady. Like, remember, I was like, yeah, okay, like that's a hardcore fight. You got to be a hardcore fan, right?
Yeah.
It's not instantly just dick hard. And then you got Bo Bickle because I'm cool with Leon and Carlos on the main card too because I know someone's getting knocked out.
Yeah.
You got two kickboxers going head to head. Bo Bickle though, Bo Bickle.
Yeah, that fight just don't fit, especially when you got Benil taking on BSD right here. Like
That's
this
a
is a
crazy
violence
fight.
fight. Violence is happening here.
Even your boy, fucking RoboCop against
Yeah,
Russian Jake Cooper, like
violence
that's
is
a good
happening here.
scrap. And you got Bo Bickle on the main card, bro. Oh my Jesus! Shit, you even throw fucking the girls on there, right? Just so you can say a girl, two girls there. Like this is crazy. What are we doing? What are we talking about here? Bo Bickle, Sky. Who's fucking up first, Conor McGregor or John Jones?
You guys comment down below. I'm saying John. I'm saying
I'm
John.
saying Connor. Connor's about to do. Connor's a wild boy.
He is.
He, John Jones is a wild boy.
John
You
Jones
know,
is a wild boy. John Jones
I
ain't got as much money as Connor.
I know it's been a while. Maybe we go and revisit it next pod because I know one time, years back, we like took their rap sheets, right,
Yeah.
and lined it and said who's the ultimate wild boy.
John.
Yeah, but Connor's like, Connors has done a lot since then.
Yes,
Connor's done
that's
a lot.
true.
Connor's done a lot since then.
Uh,
We gotta revisit. We
Connor
gotta
got
revisit.
charged. Or a
Connor's
civil suit that
Con-
cashed out.
Connor's a wild boy, and you got to throw in Connor's just like plastic surgery.
Ooh.
Like, cause his face is just
Now
a
that he's
different
not
face.
drinking anymore, you notice his face isn't as swollen. Because before it was looking like super plasticky and weird. I thought it was just like Botox or something, but I guess it's from like all the alcohol that he was drinking. Because now like his skin looks normal.
I don't know. So I don't know. It's a
Doesn't look
wild
like
boy.
Connor. You see your boy Dustin got his teeth done?
Hey, get pretty now. Fuck it.
Nah, I liked his natural teeth. I thought that they were nice. He got the ugly Charles Oliveira style. Like get
Steve
like
Harvey's.
yeah, I don't like that. I'm like get the nice like you made too much money to go get those. Like go get the natural
He
looking.
went to Brazil and got his.
That's just
It's like me going to Turkey and a hair transplant. I'm trying to. I got to
oh,
get
my
this money
turkey's the
right.
spot to go though. Turkey's the spot to
I'm
go.
trying to get this money right. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta pull a Marab on him.
Get my shit right here.
Your hairline ain't been there for so long.
I don't know if it's
Ever,
ever been there,
ever.
but I'm ready for it though.
Hey, go to Turkey. You guys, thank y'all for rocking out with us. We will be back next week. Hopefully, it's an Apex card. It's one of them sleeper. It's the kind of card where people just get knocked out front, left, and center. We will be back. Until then, we are out. Peace.
Shout out to my team, Man U. 3 straight wins in a row, 3 dubs
Whoa.
in a row. Sky, if you ever get bored, go on Instagram and type in Man U fan won't cut hair. So this guy, like 3 years ago, 4 years ago, made a TikTok saying he won't cut his hair until Man U wins 5 games in a row.
Mm-hmm.
And just seeing this kid's transformation,
Mm.
it's
Okay,
brilliant.
I'm
It's
gonna check it
brilliant. All right. That being said, emo never dies. Glory, glory, Man United. We appreciate you. Sky, count us out.
We're out. Peace.
Peace.